Major Slack Videos.
Hey, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Elden Ring Samurai. And for those of you following the walkthrough closely, I leveled up Endurance. I spent some of my money and leveled up Endurance. So Endurance is now up to 45 or 50 with the benefits of Godrick's Great Rune. Okay, so we are going after a very important item today, the Haligdrake Talisman plus 2. This is going to serve us very well straight through to the end of the game, and especially at the end of the game. This is an important item we need to get pronto. Let's go get it. It is located in this location here, Mohgwyn Palace. It is buried deep in the swamp on the west side. It's right about here, and we're gonna have to work our way through these giant blistered crows, which are just pardon my French, a fucking pain in the ass. And that's the general consensus. If you go read the wiki page on the blistered crows, everyone says just avoid them. That's the strategy. I'm going to show you how to take them down. Also in this area, there's a whole bunch of blistered dogs, which are kind of like Mohgwyn Palace's version of rotten strays. And there's also these 3 white mask invasions, which are also a pain in the ass. I'm going to show you an easy way to take them down. The best way to deal with all this is to do everything one at a time. We're going to go in, we're first going to do the white mask invasions, then we're going to wipe out all the dogs, and then we're going to deal with the blister crows, and then we're going to go get our prize, the Haligdrake Talisman plus 2. Alright, that's the plan. Let's do it. And the best way to take down the white mask invasions, after experimenting with numerous different weapons, surprise, surprise, the Troll's Knight's Sword. This turned out to be a champion. I couldn't believe how well it dealt with those guys. What would help in this situation? That will work. Everything here. So this is my loadout. Troll's Knight's Sword plus 5. Manor Tower Shield plus 12. The Banished Knight Armor. Golden Scarab. Arsenal Charm plus 1. Might not need that. Dragon Crest Shield. Talisman and the Stalwart Charm, and we should load up some invigorating cured meat. Okay, anything to protect against blood loss. Alright, now this is at plus 5. We can get it to plus 6. I'm presuming we had a Somber Smithing Stone 6. Yes sir, we have 3 of them. Let's go upgrade this baby. And then I'll show you how it works. There's an undocumented follow-up strong attack from the skill. Works really well. It works perfectly on these guys.
I took you no matter to lay out your arm.
Okay, very good. And how close am I to leveling up? I need about 21 more thousand runes. Do I have anything to sell off? Yes, I do. I have lots. Let's have the fire sale.
Back over no matter.
Where's that remembrance? Oh wait, I was thinking of something else. Right, okay, my weapons. There we go. Nice and neat. Alright, here at Palace Ledge, approaching the or what's it called? Palace Approach Ledge Road. You know the deal, just whack this bird here. Again, it's run off the cliff. Off you go. Whee! And goodbye, cruel world, and easy 13,000 runes for us. Now we may level up. Points into faith. Faith? Faith. I'll explain why later. Okay. That is it. That's all we need to do. Let's make the load as light as possible. Not going to use any buffs. They're just going to go in there. Troll's Knight Sword. The Troll's Roar works like this. That will knock him down. Guaranteed knockdown. But there's an undocumented follow-up strong attack. So if you do a strong attack right after doing the skill, you get this. Which is incredibly useful. Because what happens is you knock them back to right about this point here. And normally the Troll Sword attack is like, which will completely miss. Or even the normal strong attack. This is normal strong attack, like that. Which is also pretty useful, even if like you don't get out the follow-up strong attack in time. That's pretty useful as well. And the charge attack is like... Interesting, there's even another follow-up. Yeah. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to have to cherry pick through all these guys here. It is morning, that's good. I'm just going to run past all these spiky roly-poly guys who are absolutely deadly. I was messing around with them yesterday. Don't forget this Smithing Stone 6 here, that's going to be very useful. Stick to the left and find the little tunnel. Is this the way I want to do this? Yes, this is the way I want to do this. Actually, I forgot to get rid of the bird. Because I rested. My bad. Yeah, get rid of this guy. Off you go. Alright. Now we may go. Okay, looking for the tunnel. Find the tunnel. Head down to the southeast side. Okay, so the bird's gone. We don't have to worry about it. We're going to go cherry pick all the invasions. There's 3 of them. 3 white mask invasions. Grab yourself a Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 24 here that will allow us to make swarm pots. Basically fly pots. And this Ghost Glover 8. The first invasion is going to be right just above Sammy's head there. Right about there. Okay, so basically skill, follow up strong attack until he dies. That's it. You usually have to go past to get it to spawn. It's going to be like right behind me. There he is. Come here, you little fuck. There you go. Easy peasy. You will take some heat. but it's the best way to keep him under control. Best way. It knocks him down or staggers him every single time. Alright, so now there's a whole bunch of strays there. See, I'm using my sword as a pointer. Don't want to deal with them. Like I said, we're going to cherry pick through this whole area. And just do the white mask invasions first. Okay, so find this little plateau here. I'll show you on the map where I am. And what we're going to do is the invasion. This is on the other side of this plateau. On top of this plateau is a golden sea, but there's also a whole bunch of dogs. We don't want to deal with them. Divide and conquer. And we've got to watch out for these blood bursts here too. You can use these against the invasions. It's not that reliable. Okay, so what we're going to do is just spawn the invasion and then just run back around. Just follow the same path here. It's right about here. Okay. Here it is. Okay, we're running back around because we want to get him into open area. It's way easier to fight him in open area. He will follow you everywhere. That's right, come to Papa. You know you wanna. I just decided to go for it, just spam him. Because I knew I had him on the ropes. Okay, and you get an enemy group refill after each one, so don't worry about your flasks. Keep yourself nice and healthy. Okay, follow this route right around. You want to stay well away from those big birds there. See, there's a big crow there. You do not want to excite him. Let's just get into sneak mode. I've seen videos of people showing you how to deal with these white masks, and these guys are just like taking on everything at once. It's just absolutely fucking insane. Why would you do that? Divide and conquer, one at a time. Like everything, as in like they're taking on the white masks, they're taking on the dogs, and they're taking on the crows all at once. Insane. Here comes a swarm of flies. Uh-oh. Gonna finish him off. Great thing about this is, even if they're in mid-flight, you still knock them down. It's bulletproof. It's a bulletproof way of taking care of these guys. The Troll's Knight Sword. Where'd you get that? Slag? I got this in the Carrion Manor. There's a troll there in the Carrion Manor. I'm gonna put a link in the video description and in the pinned comment. He always has it. I think I can point out the exact that's where you come in. That's the second site of grace. Then you go along here, go up here to the third site of grace here, get right here at the manor upper level. And then in this area here, there's a golden seed tree here, and there's a couple of wolves, like big badass wolves. And you go along here, and you go up here, and then these are the stairs that lead up to the Loretta boss fight. And the troll is halfway up the stairs right here. He's kind of like a regular troll, except he's all decked out in all this magical stuff. And kill him, guaranteed drop of the troll's knight sword. This is your white mask invader buster. Best weapon for the job. Alright, so they only spawn once, they won't respawn, so let's go back. And now we're going to take care of the doggies. And this is a whole new strategy. Yeah, let's get set up for this. This is something I worked on. It's a beautiful little strategy to take care of the doggies and clear them all out so that you can deal with the crows all by their lonesome. I want to get as light as possible. Take off everything. Yeah, strip her down there, Sammy. Yeah, I haven't seen you like this in a while. Okay, and we're going to load you up with your archery build. That would be the Hornbow plus 20. The Blue Dancer Charm. And the 2 Arrows Talismans. The Arrows Sting Talisman and the Arrows Reach Talisman. And definitely Firebone Arrows. Now, we want something to take care of the doggies as they're rushing us. For this, we're going to use a really light weapon. Hopefully everybody's got a forked hatchet. You get these from killing imps. Put a lot of stuff in the chest. There we go. Who's a good slack? I am, that's right, you're good slack. You stashed away a lot of the weapons. These things right here. Forked hatchet. If you don't have a forked hatchet, buy a scimitar. Let's go back to the round table. You want a really super light weapon that has a good guard counter. Okay, if you don't have a forked hatchet, you can buy a scimitar here. Or if you don't have, like, check to see if you have a scimitar. If you don't have a scimitar, you can always buy one here. Right there. Really light weapon, only weighs 3 pounds. Forked hatchet is preferable because it only weighs 2.5 pounds. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're going to load this up with Thunderbolt. There we go, Thunderbolt. Lightning Affinity. Okay, and we're going to invest in it. We're going to upgrade the baby. We need, well, your mileage may vary, but I need, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we need 12 smithing stones 1, 12 smithing stones 2, 11 3s, and 10 4s. I want to take it up to plus 12. That will cost approximately, well, it costs exactly 25,200 runes. Pardon me, I'm burping my coffee here. Let's go cash in.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Oh, I spent all my... Okay. Well, that's no problem. Let's just go make a bit of money. Shoot down a couple of birds. Don't want to use my good fire arrows. Let's just use the cheapo regular arrows here. You, it's suicide time again. There we go. Off you go. Goodbye, cruel world. Whee! And let's do another one for good measure. A little bit of money on the cuff. There we go. Off you go. Back to the round table. Let's buy some smithing stones and level up the forked hatchet. Okay, I need 12 ones. 12 twos. 11 threes. And 10 fours. $12, $12, $12, $12. I'm not going to use any fives because fives right now are in short supply until we get to the top of the giants and get the next smithing stone bell bearing. 5s, 6s, and 7s, etc.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arm.
Okay. Forked hatchet. You're getting an upgrade. Who, me? Yeah, you're getting an up. Whoop, wait a minute. What you doing there? Up to plus 12. Very good. Next, we want the lightest shield possible. This is all in the interest of getting the biggest bonus out of our Blue Dancer charm. So right now our equipment load is at 10.5. The lightest shield in the game, I believe, I think there's one at 1 pound, but that's kind of like a random drop. So the lightest shield that we can guarantee get would be the buckler. I think it's called, yeah, it's called the buckler, which can be had at this merchant right here, just north of Bellum Church.
You again. I don't want it.
Nope. There's a better one.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
That's not the buckler. Oh, my bad. My bad. The buckler is sold by Gostock. Yeah, that's a good shield as well. The Rift shield. That's the prisoner's default shield. Gostock, right here. In Godbreak the Graftit's boss fight arena, and there's Gostock. Sorry about this, I changed my strategy like a bazillion times for this run. This is like a day's work. Easy. You there.
Now I can Dan I.
You. There we go. That's the one. The buckler. 1.5 pounds. Pretty cheap too. Okay, let's buy that. All I have to do is put the no skill Ash of War on it. We're ready to go. Take it off the inverted hot heater shield and put it on the buckler. Okay, so there's our super light loadout. 12 pounds. Light load. definitely going to get a bonus from the Blue Dancer charm. Okay. The way we're going to deal with the doggies is basically take a pot shot with the fire, with the bow, and then quickly switch over to the forked hatchet, lock on, and when they approach, just zap them. Oh yeah, one more thing. Let's put on the Lightning Scorpion charm. That way we'll only have to zap him twice to kill him. Okay? Okay, so that's the plan. Let's do it. Just thinking, this is going to be a rather lengthy excursion. Okay, I'm going to put this in a separate video. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're at 26 minutes right now. Yeah. We're all ready. The white masks are not going to respawn. Yeah, so I'm going to put that in a separate video. So this is going to be a lengthy excursion. Wiping out all the dogs and then wiping out... This one will be easy, but the other three... giant crows. See, there's one there, and there's another one over here, and there's a fourth one up here. Sometimes you can just shoot at him once and get him to drop into the cliffs. I don't know why it does that, but that's not guaranteed, so we have to deal with him as well. And this is going to be a lengthy hit and run process, but it's the safest and easiest way to take all this down in order to get the Howling Drake Talisman plus 2, which is right there. Right there at that exact spot where I'm pointing at. Want to run in and grab it? Be my guest, we'll just notify your next of kin. Everybody else, I will see you next video when we take on this area, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, post a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.